No, it's not my mother-in-law that's a liar. My mother-in-law
Oh,
was
you
the
said your
honest
mother.
one. It's my
Oh, okay.
mother that's the liar. Also, I went
Well,
over
they
to her
might have
house on
been great.
Sunday.
Hers might have been great. Some of them have easy pregnancies. Yeah, I
I
wasn't
Yeah, but
just,
fortunate.
like, but that I feel like that has like such a lack of empathy to be like, oh well, I don't care about yours. Like, oh, mine
Right,
were fine.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
she does care and she checks on me like way too much. Like as often as you guys check on me, think like hourly check-ins from my
She's
mother.
your mom. Of course she
Yeah, and
does.
I think she's just a little obsessed because it's her baby, right? Like it's not my baby. This is
It's
her
hers.
baby. And when I went over after I passed out on Monday, I went over to her house because I had to bring something by and I can't remember what. And I ended up staying for a little bit. Um, yeah, she was showing me everything she got for our baby.
They
Right?
love
Like and
on
she
you.
even
They love on you so much after you've like when I went to my mother's house, and my mother and me do not have the best relationship. But went to her house after after I had came from the hospital one of the times, and she's just like, "Will you lay in my bed, and I will get you some soup, and I will get." I'm like, "Who are you, and what have you done with my mother?"
exactly.
That
Exactly. She
is
was
not
like, you can come over
reason.
anytime and just lay here with me. I'll feed you. I'll
That's
cook for
not the
you. I
woman
was
who
like,
raised me. Like,
Oh my
who are
god.
you? Where
I
was
was
this when I was a child? Like, what's
like, I was like, where was this motherly affection when I needed it? All right. You're only doing this because there's a fetus inside me. Okay. That's all that it is.
right?
Thank
It
you,
was
Anna.
different.
That exact
Attached
look
to
was
it.
the look on my face, Anna. I'm telling you, it was crazy. Let's say hi to the chat. And we have had people waiting on us. And I really appreciate y'all pausing while I just ranted about that.
I
So
feel
thank
like
you.
people are used to it by now with us.
Yeah,
They
just
get.
raw dog in the intros and raw dog in the outros. We have no,
Oh, I have
we
not heard that phrase in so long. I've missed that phrase.
it got me in this situation. So here we are.
The raw dog will do it. Will do it.
Welcome back to
That's why
therapy.
we all hate intros.
Cover your ears, small child. Hi, Michael. Nice to see you, honey. Nice to see you. Jennifer's here, and Essie is here. Like, so many friends are here. Cool is here. Joanne and Nicole. Let me see here. Hourly check-ins. What does she do during the switches to daylight savings? Man, I don't know what she's going to do because I wasn't pregnant in the last switch to daylight savings, but I am a little bit worried. Like, I mean it. Like, she texted me every time I go over, the text the next day double, right? And I'm like, I can't. I can't.
Take
I
it
looked her
while it lasts. Take it while it lasts. Because when you have the baby, it's no longer about you at all.
I know. I know. That's all right. It's really funny though, because I'm like, as long as I carry this child like happy, safe, and healthy, right? Happy, healthy, safe. Like that's the goal for me, right? Is have a happy, healthy, safe pregnancy and a child, and for us both to get out of it alive. For those of you who do not know, Georgia has the highest rate of maternal deaths in the states.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So it is like my goal is to get us both out of this.
States overall is just terrible at taking care of pregnant women, but Georgia.
Yeah. And to be honest, I speak from a place of privilege. I am white. I die white people die giving birth a lot less often than Black women and Hispanic women, right? That being said, in Georgia, it is still a staggeringly high number. So like I haven't really planned for when the kid gets here, and my mom has only recently started to get on socials and like actually pay attention to other people's kids, and she noticed how one of my cousins like does the blanket with the number of the months with the baby pose next to the number of the months, and she's like, have you planned on anything like that, like the monthly baby blanket? And I was like, I just figured you'd do it. Like I kind of just figured you're this enthusiastic, you'll follow through with the photos. Like you can handle that. Like I'm not a social media mom. So you know? Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Yes, we will be fine. I wonder what that says about the doctors. It doesn't say much, honey.
Yeah. Honestly,
They
just
don't.
like
They
so
don't.
many
They
of the
don't listen to the women. That's what.
yeah. Yeah, like and so many of the like complications you hear about pregnancy, it's just like if anyone had like any of those symptoms and they weren't pregnant, it would be like everyone would be like, "Oh my god, are you okay? That's horrible." And like with pregnancy, it's like, "Oh yeah, that's fine. That's normal." Like and just no one talks about it. And I feel like there's just so many like potentially unsafe things that everyone's like, yeah, that's just normal.
Right? I had severe heartburn, like debilitating heartburn up until I think Monday was the last day. Like where I would just like if I felt that heartburn, it was like heart attack levels of burning in my chest and I would double over. Like it was horrible. And I went and I talked to the midwife about it. She's like, "Oh, that's normal. Pepsid in the morning and night and take Tums every time you have a meal." And I was like,
Yeah, like you
I
literally
am.
can't
It's
live your
not
life.
helping.
Yeah.
Anyways, man, we're not here to talk about babies and pregnancy. We're here to be productive.
We can talk about whatever you want to talk about, Gwen. It's your stream. It's your house.
Hey, right? Nicole, that should not be normal. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And make sure that you talk to your doctor, and this is a long ways off, about postpartum care in general, because they don't talk about postpartum depression, and they should.
They should. I don't know a single woman in my generation that one has not suffered postpartum depression and two has not had birth trauma. Like
And it's more likely if you already suffer from depression in general, it's more likely you will suffer from postpartum depression. No one talked to me about it at all. I didn't know what I was feeling. Yeah. So
I mean, I'm lucky I have friends that went through it and have shared their honest experience and have stepped up and said, "You are probably going to go through this too. I will be the shoulder for you." Right? I have friends in here in Georgia, locally, within a 20-minute drive that will be at my door, pounding it down if they don't hear from me. Right? Like, and I'm blessed to have that because they sure as shit didn't have that when they went through it, you know? But also, like, they have memories of their birth trauma where I'm just like, I never want to experience that ever. Like I'm tempted to schedule a C-section just so I can be knocked the fuck out during the whole process and not
That's
just
fair,
wake
yeah.
up with no trauma, right? Like that would be ideal, to wake up with no trauma with it and a new baby. Like that would be nice.
I almost smacked my nurse.
Oh my god.
The intake nurse, because she tried to tell me I wasn't in as much pain as I was in. And she's like, "You can't be in that much pain."
Oh, I hope you heard her.
That's a few words that I can't say on the stream. To her and told them, "Get me another nurse before I smack her."
Oh my
god. Man, I'm telling. Yeah, wait, midwife. Well, I missed a lot. It's all right, honey. Don't worry about it. I've missed a lot, apparently.
I might have missed the fact that you're carrying a
baby. Hi, Stevie. I'm pregnant. That'll do it. Nicole says my sister didn't have heartburn when she was that pregnant, or at least if she did, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, and I heard that heartburn is supposed to be like a third trimester thing. Whatever. I have so much else to do than talk about this whole nonsense. Bullshittery.
That's not nonsense. Your feelings are valid. It's not nonsense.
Yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it. That's kind of you. Thank you guys for holding space on my stream for me to vent. When of this is
your stream.
Wait, was that the parasite post? It was.
Oh my god.
Correct. A fetus is a parasite, honey. All right. Let me. Oh, wait. No, let's not share my screen until I figured out what the chat has decided on. Look at that, you guys.
Oh, wait. There's a poll?
There was. Yeah, I ended it.
Oh, well.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry. I'm in another stream. Sorry.
Wow, JC. Wow.
What? Look.
Double timing on me. It looks like 25 minutes won by 2/3 of the vote. No one voted for 30 that time. Look, someone over on Twitch. Hi, friend. Welcome.
I would have voted for 30 if I had. Ah! It's a Tiffany!
Hello. You made it.
You look well rested.
No.
Oh, gosh.
I
You
mean,
had more
I
than
did
3
take a
hours
nap.
this time, right?
Huh?
You had more than 3 hours this time, right?
Oh, yeah, I slept so good last night. Oh, man.
Oh, so you were well rested. Okay.
And then I took a nap before we got here.
Well, you're still in bed, so
Well
you can take
rested, right? I don't think any of us know the definition of well rested. I don't think that's a writerly trait. I don't think that's us at all. Let me find a 25-minute timer. Oh God. Oh God. Yeah. Mute this. StreamYard, leave me alone.
Ads? No?
Yeah.
Oh.
Y'all, it's all right.
How are those plot bunnies?
Still hatching.
Still hatching.
Still hopping around.
It was
Now I'm confused because now I saw another video and I want to incorporate something from that. So I there's like things in my head. I don't know.
I got an idea for a sci-fi about an hour ago that I'm probably going to jot down.
You're not going to abandon your current project, are you?
Absolutely not. No, it's just like
40-something
Tiffany said, it's just a plot bunny.
Yeah. I have the same. I got like so inspired like at the beginning of last week, and I just started writing like a new idea. But then, and I was like, I just need to get this out of my head and onto the paper so I can like go back to other things. But yesterday I was like just not able to write, so I just started doing everything. Like I made a Pinterest board, I made like all this stuff, and I'm like, oh no, now this is an actual project, and it's no longer just to like throw it out there.
What have I done?
Well, this year I'm looking for passion projects too. So I feel like this might be one of those. Like I've got a couple that I'm kind of playing around with that when I feel inspired, that's just kind of what I'm going to work on. Or when I am not sure where something else is going, maybe I'll dabble in those. So I feel like this is where that's kind of going.
Mm-hmm. Soaring Souls, I think you're new to my stream. Don't worry about being late to conversations. Our conversations are everywhere. Yeah. Hop in where you feel necessary, my dear.
We never stick to one topic too long.
I don't think we've ever had it. I'm pretty sure the longest topic we've ever stuck to has been food.
Oh, like, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the ongoing topic. Like,
speaking of Gwyneth, don't be mad at me.
What'd you do? What did you do, Tiffany?
I'm making pizza.
I am mad at you. You didn't have to tell me that. You know I can't have pizza right now. I'm so mad at you.
Yeah, but see, I'm going to eat it and I'll come back and you'll see it. So I figured it was better to get the anger out now.
Why? So I have 25 minutes to fester in my anger? 25
No, the crust has to rise. You have some time.
Oh, so fine. Everything's fine. I'm not angry. Food is life. What else do you expect? Oh, Tiffany did rewatch parts of the stream last night. It was absolutely hilarious.
Okay, and I still swear to you, I was not speaking that fast. I just normally, when I'm on other people's streams, speak incredibly slow because I know people get offended.
No.
See, to me, this is like really, really slow.
Do not talk that fast on your streams before.
You do not typically talk that fast.
No, I didn't say I talk that fast on my streams. I said that is how I typically talk.
Oh, that is how you typically talk, though. When I meet you in person, that's how fast you talk.
Yeah.
And I think that's the only reason I could keep up with her. Because I've seen her in person.
Yeah, like if you talk to me in person, that's probably about how fast I talk. Unless I'm really excited, in which case then it might be even faster. So that's why I was like, it's not that fast.
Like when we were playing spoons, conversations were flying. I was like, I've never heard words come out of someone's mouth that quick. Ever.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Savion, good luck. I hope that brainstorm doc that you're working on tonight flourishes. That seems like a very interesting take for you.
I know.
As he says, I finally read a book. I'm obsessed. February has been a rough reading month. February's been a rough month for everything, baby.
Hold up. Wait a minute. Is this Essie? You're the one who is reading a different book every time you come to a stream. Like, wait.
Screw it up.
It's a rough month.
Weren't they reading
What's a good month look like?
As he does read a different book every time they're in the stream.
Except for the last few streams, it's been Mistborn. But
yeah.
other than that,
So that's why I'm like,
I
is it
feel like,
Mistborn?
but that's just been this week. The other weeks, every single stream, it's a different book. I'm like, if this is a rough month, what's a good month?
Yeah.
Are
my reading month?
One book per stream.
Fantastic.
Right? One book a stream?
Yeah.
It's true, Soaring Souls. All that we do talk about and agree on is food, but food is also the most passionate thing. Like, I've thrown down with these people about food, and honestly, I will continue to do so. Jennifer, I don't care if parasites like anger. I enjoy anger, and that's fine. Hi,
Parasites
Morgan.
also like pizza, so your anger is justified. Hello.
Yeah, but wait a minute. I made her leave a stream one time because I think it was I didn't like grits, or it was I didn't like biscuits and sausage. It was one of those. And she was
You're
just
about to be removed from this stream.
I just hit the button. It was done.
You're about to be removed from this stream if you keep reminding me about that.
Stream.
Hi, Nicole. Nicole, yeah, a book a stream. That is really Essie's thing.
What?
Mama's got a vent.
Oh no, maybe it wasn't. Okay, what's the book we're obsessed
Was
with?
it 2 weeks?
Is it Mistborn?
I thought
No,
it was
it's
just
not
last
Mistborn.
week that she was reading Mistborn. I didn't know she was reading it last
different
week.
book. What book do you like, Essie?
Yeah.
Tell us about the one you're enjoying, Essie. We want to be here for your joy.
Yay!
Yeah. Let me see. Savion says if I decide to read it, you're the first to know. What do you say, JC? I spoke over you.
She didn't DNF Mistborn, which she was thinking about doing, so she must have enjoyed it at some point. Because she did.
I think it was for a book club, wasn't it? I vaguely remember that.
Thanks for switching over. And then Eva Blinkerbell is doing a lurky lurk tonight. Hey, I hope you enjoy the lurky lurk. We're about to go into our first sprint. And I'll come up with some question while I do that.
Well, Gwen, thanks about pizza.
While I think about Tiffany's pizza and try to get this plot bunny out of my head. Mm-hmm. Yes, we're also happy about that. All right, friends, 25 minutes on the timer. We are coming back in 25. Read, write, be productive. Do whatever you got to do. Roll on out.
Roll out.
Hi, Nia. Bye, Nia.
Is that a very large Pokemon?
It's the largest Pikachu I've ever seen. It's bigger than life size, and he bought it for the cost of diapers.
Oh wow.
Because our priorities are in the correct place.
I was about to say, could have bought diapers.
Oh, this poor child.
Oh, the child will be fine. It's not even here yet. Doesn't need diapers just yet.
Whatever. Aunt Tiffany and Aunt JC are going to have to go visit like all the time.
I mean, I could move to Georgia. Just, I
used to want to live in Georgia. So, I have family in Georgia.
If somebody gets me a job at Tyler Perry Studios, I'm there.
According to my dreams, I'm best friends with Sandra Bullock, so maybe she could work that out.
I don't know if Sandra and Tyler have worked together, so I'm not sure that actually would work. But okay, we'll try.
We're sprinting.
I know. But it's been so long since we've done
this. It's a multitask. It's a multitask.
And we're making you laugh, so it's worth it.
Bless you, by the way. I saw you with the nose.
Fuck this child.
What? It hears you. I want you to know that it can hear you. Every single word.
We will not have those type of conversations.
You're supposed to be rubbing your belly and talking to the child like, I love you. Mama's here.
I don't think I've said I love you once to this fetus.
Okay, look, start now. It's not too late. Start now.
You know, that just means when the thing comes out and they put it on her chest, she's going to be like the most emotional, mushy, like sap in the whole entire world. Like every 5 seconds, she's going to be like, who's mama's favorite? Who's her favorite? Who's her favorite? You know
It's
it's
gonna
you.
be her
You know
only.
it's you.
It's her only. And I'm gonna need you not to refer to it as a thing.
Well,
He
it
or
is
she.
at this
He or
point.
she.
It'll be a like we need a whole thing. I also
He
call it
or
a
she.
peanut.
Esther calls it a bean. I've
I
grown
know.
fond of bean.
Yes.
Well, then we'll definitely know it's Gwenna's child.
Also, the child's gonna have a massive Pikachu. That's like more important than diapers.
Yes. Yes.
It's gonna have a place to sleep. Because if the Pikachu costs as much as the diapers, oh my God, we may not get a bassinet.
Also, Gwenna, I have not witnessed your driving myself, but you're gonna need to slow down when you have the baby. Just saying.
It can get on my level or it can just not.
Now, that car seat is not as sturdy as you think it is. Just saying.
And for the record, the mom just called it a it. Okay?
She's the mom. She can do that.
I'm the aunt and the godmother. Even if I'm not the godmother, I'm always the godmother. I can do whatever
We
I want.
are all the aunties. We are all the aunties, which is why I need Gwenna to get an Uber whenever she goes somewhere with the baby because her driving, from what I hear, does not,
That's not going to happen.
not lend well.
But in Gwenna's words, she may not be a good driver, but she is a safe driver. So,
I'm sorry, come again?
That's what she always said.
That's backwards, Tiffany. That's entirely backwards. I may not be a safe driver, but I am a good driver.
Okay.
That
makes your husband drive everywhere.
That makes more sense. That makes
Take it back. I was fully supporting you, but no, you've ruined the whole support. Let him drive.
What up, Savion? No, there's not two. No, Savion, there's not two.
Just one.
I was about to say.
I mean, we don't know that there's not two.
No, we saw the ultrasound. There's not two.
We know there's not two. We know there's just one.
We would know if there was two. We would know if there was two by that ultrasound. You'd see it.
I had a friend back in high school.
Oh, it could be hiding.
Older.
It could be hiding.
She ended up with twins because one baby kept sleeping under the other one every time
she
went to go get an ultrasound.
It could be hiding. And if their heartbeats are aligned, then it would still sound like one heartbeat. But we're not here to scare Gwenna. Okay. Oh, 2 Pokemon. Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 Pokemon.
One for the baby and one for her. Duh.
Yeah. Because again, their priorities are in the right place.
I'm about to force mute y'all so we actually get something done.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I've been doing stuff this whole time.
I'll be good, I promise.
Go make your pizza, Tiffany.
Well, I can't. I gotta wait for the crust to finish rising.
Welcome on back, friends. Welcome on back. My apologies, Laura. You came in, I hit mute, and then we were done. There was no point in that. I was just like, oh, I got time. We have like 10 whole more minutes left. We had no minutes left. We had a number of seconds left, in fact.
Oh my god.
Welcome back to my channel, Laura Nettles.
Thank you.
It's nice to have you.
It's great to be here.
Yay.
I haven't been on screen with Anna for forever either.
Yeah, hello. I've missed everyone. The
I
life.
miss you guys too, honestly. This has been so good. Nicole, 16 words and a load of laundry has been started. Congratulations.
Oh, Laura. Hi, Laura. Oh, the hoodie version of Tiffany.
Kidnapping attire.
It reminds me of Scary Teresa. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Don't tempt her, please. Also, yes, Laura, congrats on your work visa.
Yes, that's
So
amazing.
I'm still waiting on the work visa, but we have the letter approving me to work while I wait for the work visa.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What is this? Is this a conspiracy? 3 slices of pizza?
And no, just kidding.
This is a conspiracy. I can't with you guys. I don't like any of you. Yes, we did miss you too, Anna. I missed Anna because she hasn't been eating pizza in my face.
Yeah, sadly, I don't have any pizza right now.
The shade, Gwenna.
That's why I'm allowed in.
Jennifer, I hope you found good pictures for your Pinterest board. Potatoes have been cut and put in the oven. Oh, she's making roasted potatoes.
Ooh.
Look at that. Look at that. I got 188 words, and then I started looking for my online training portal that I need to go in and do my online training for, and I have completely forgot where it is.
Oh my god.
Completely forgot the website, and I tried to check through my old text messages, but I forgot I got a new phone, so it's not in any of that. I'm like, I have no idea where I need to go for my online training, and I need to get this done this weekend.
There's somebody you can call to figure it out, right? There's like some place, a number or something.
Yeah, I can ask my district manager tomorrow, but it's the weekend. And I don't want to bug her. She's had a stressful time recently. This is what you just did. Jennifer, you just looked at pictures for your Pinterest board, and I hoped you had good ones. I'm not eating pizza yet, jerk. Can't with any
quite a few of them in my little deep freeze.
I don't like any of you right now. I'll like you guys again when I can have pizza. When I can have pineapple on pizza, especially. That would be so good.
You're
I
the
think
one
my
who
only
eats that, and you're
Hawaiian
not. Then you'll...
Oh, that almost made me throw up. I'm sorry.
You can excuse yourself, JC.
When I was a kid and you had the Pizza Hut thing for if you read so many books, you got a free personal pizza.
Yes.
The one topping I would get was always pineapple.
Thank you, Laura.
Pineapple does not belong on pizza. Oh,
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
You just don't have taste buds. You just don't have taste buds. Listen, y'all. I need to go to bed or something.
Oh, I will remember that. There will come a time where I will remember that.
I know you will. I can't control what was for dinner. My mom brought pizza. Eat that or starve. You could have starved for me, Savion.
Wow.
If you really were a fan of Gwenna, you would have starved.
That's so toxic. That's the most toxic thing I've ever said on my channel, and I've said some messed up stuff.
That's
That was genuinely toxic. My apologies.
No, Nicole.
It's because the tomato and the dairy give me heartburn right now. Yes, it does.
No. Ew.
You know what I need to try when I can eat acidic foods and hot dairy again? I am gonna try pineapple dipped in queso. Yeah, I
Like
think
a
it's gonna be
fondue?
good. Yeah, like a spicy queso. It's gonna be good. I'm gonna give it a try. But right now, my husband is still fighting me over my pickles and peanut butter. So
Yeah, that was like someone suggested that on a stream, right?
yeah, it was delicious. It is still delicious. I do still love it. And my husband walked in on me eating it the other day, and he wanted to.
He was like, I don't want to have a kid with you anymore.
I will let you know how it goes, Nicole. I will. It's okay. You can love food more. That's the smart decision. Let's go through my starred comments. Let me see. Oh, right. Essie says the enjoyment came from Iron Widow by Jiren J. Zhao. There was no joy from Mistborn. I'm so glad I'm not the only person that doesn't like Brando Sando's writing style. Like, I
was
genuinely
literally in the chat yesterday, or no, in Nia's stream, I was like talking about that. I feel like his world building, incredible. The way that he writes specifically female characters, horrible. And it makes me just like not enjoy his books.
I don't like them. Genuinely, I try so hard to like Brando Sando's books, and you can have respect for an author and respect for their skills and admiration for them and still not enjoy their work, right? Like, just like definitely. You can enjoy a work and not respect an author. J.K. Rowling, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like there are ups and downs. But I know, JC, you're a big Brando Sando fan, right?
I've never read anything by him.
What? Who is it that you're an obsessed with?
Nia. James Patterson, Mystery
Patterson. Yep, Patterson. And it's Nia that
it's Nia that's the big Brandon Sanderson fan. I've been wanting to read it. I'm not a huge fantasy reader. I'm just starting to really get into fantasy because some of y'all write fantasy, so I want to read some of y'all work. And I'm like, starting to like fantasy. So I haven't got to the point where I'm brave enough to read Brandon Sanderson's work, although now I'm hearing mixed reviews. I don't know. But Nia loves Brandon Sanderson. So
yeah, it just depends what you're like reading for, I guess, or like what your tastes are.
Exactly. It really does just depend on taste. Like, for instance, I did not enjoy Iron Widow, but everything I didn't like about Iron Widow was because it's a YA. And
literally, I was going to say, I think we don't like YA. We don't like Brandon Sanderson because it's YA, probably.
I hate YA. Every time I try to read a YA and I finish a YA, I'm like, I hated this book. The writing is good.
Have you read Lizelle Sandberg's Blood Like Fate yet? Because it's really good. You've read it and you didn't like it?
I don't like YA. I don't like YA.
If you didn't know it was a YA, like, because I honestly had to actually look at it and this is a YA. I didn't even pay attention to the fact that it was a YA.
The themes are very YA.
I mean, but it's written so well. Okay.
Oh, look at this. J.R. Tolkien didn't like Dune by Frank Herbert, but the two of them still respected each other. Yeah, and there's something to that. Yeah. So much respect for his world building.
Yes,
Nia says, I like his writing. It's not outstanding, but he's good at what he does. That's very true.
Yeah, that's so valid.
And you gotta give props to a man who like can build a community like that. Sorry, Anna, I interrupted you.
Oh, no. Sorry, I was interrupting you too. But one of my like favorite authors, oh my God, Casey McQuiston. She wrote Red, White, and Royal Blue and One Last Stop and a bunch of other like romances. And I loved her like adult books, and she wrote a YA. And I was like, I'm gonna read this because like I really like her writing. And it was like very well written, but I was just so like the theme, you have to like hit tropes and you have to hit things. And it was so annoying to me. And it wasn't anything about her writing or the book. I was just like, I cannot stand like the conventions of YA.
Yeah, it's the characterization and like the immaturity of the characters where I'm just like, I haven't related to this level of maturity since I was 8 years old. And that's on trauma. That's on my personal trauma. I get that. But still, I try. It's just like every now and then a book comes along and they're like, they hype it up so much and you want to try it. So you do. And then I don't like it. Yeah. It's true. I do only read new adult and adult nowadays. I get stuck. Yes. So Soaring Souls had a good shout out. for everyone on Twitch, which is when you're lurking, mute the tab, not the player. Because if you mute the player, then I don't get my views. Savion says, y'all are wild. Listen, my sibling will be fine. And then we said something about me not driving safely. And he said, no, not my sibling. And I cackled at this. Absolutely cackled, Michael. So good. It was not just Nicole, but Nicole and like 3 other people were like, Gwetta, watch your mouth. Let me see. Yes, pickles and peanut butter are amazing. Mm-hmm. Don't worry, Nicole. Honestly, if you don't like slow adult reading, you aren't missing much.
I've also never read.
But make your own conclusion.
Yes.
Yeah.
Always make your own conclusion. That is true. Mm-hmm. Nia became a fan of Brando because he put his writing course out for free for everyone, a nice person in general. It's very true. He's a good human being. You can't look at Brandon Sanderson and say he's a bad human being. Like he's just, he is a good person. All right. So the question was, question 1 is, what's the weirdest thing to ever come out of you guys' nose? So for me right now, that'd be chicken. What about you guys? Y'all ever have something weird come out of your nose?
I'm sorry. Nope. You're gonna have to answer. No.
Yeah. Like, was it like an entire chicken? Like what?
You're gonna have to explain that. You can't just say chicken and move on.
Shredded chicken.
I was really craving Zaxby's bacon chicken ranch fries. I needed them. So I made my husband go out and go get me them. And of course, as the diligent manslave that he is, he brought them back to me and I devoured those bacon chicken ranch fries. And so it's French fries and fried chicken and bacon and cheddar cheese drizzled with ranch, right? Very basic. And because I craved them so badly, I thought I could keep them down and I could actually eat them. No.
Oh,
no. 5 minutes after eating them, like, do you know when you cough, when you're vomiting, it comes out your nose?
No.
I didn't. I learned that the hard way. So.
Never happened to me, so no, I did not know that.
Chicken. Just chunks of chicken. Chunks of chicken. And now I chew my food much better. Now I thoroughly chew my food. And that's how that happened. Let me see. What about you guys? Anything weird come out of your nose?
Fried rice with cubed carrots.
Oh, I had shredded carrots the week after the chicken incident. That's not pleasant.
Cubed carrots hurt so bad.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, no.
I'm so sorry, Laura. What about the rest of you? Any weird experiences? Because I knew we wouldn't be alone, which is why I asked the chat, and we got 2 really good answers.
Yeah, no, but I will say y'all are making me only want soup from now on whenever I'm sick.
I wasn't sick for that one.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
I can't remember if it was a cough or a sneeze, but, like, it just happened.
Oh, no.
Burned.
It's not a pleasant experience. I thought liquids burned. Like, I thought Coca-Cola burned because, you laugh too hard and then it comes out your nose when you're drinking something carbonated. And, like, that I was like, oh, it burns, but it's not bad, right? No, like, solid food, horrible. A horrible experience. Yeah, see, Savion says milk. In elementary school, I
milk craze
for years, and I did it so fast that the milk came out of my nose. No.
But did you win the race?
But did you win? That's true. That is the important part. Morgan said a camera.
What?
Yeah, until I read her explanation, I was so confused. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. Thank God she
you're a YouTuber when.
Right? That was clickbait, Morgan. That was definitely a clickbait.
That's dedication. Well, I was like, that's dedication.
It was a nasal endoscopy. Camera went in, so it had to come back out. I get camera stuck in a lot of body orifices.
I've only had an endoscopy, not a nasal endoscopy.
Not fun. Not fun at all. But Barrett said a marble in kindergarten. Thanks to Miss Golden for saving me. A marble out of, I can't imagine. And in kindergarten, your nose is so small, like a whole marble. Oh man. Let me see. Happened to my brother, but he blew a fake pearl out of his nose when he and I were younger. Wow. A fake pearl. Not as big as a marble, but still, dang. Drinking it. No, they said I lost because it came back out. And also I got bullied.
They were sore losers.
Aww. My niece stuck a pea up her nose. I was babysitting her, so it's freaking out.
Oh my god.
That's cute, though. I mean, it's a pea. Like, you can just, like, squish it in the nose, and, like, the baby will blow it out, right? Like, if it's cooked. I hope it's a cooked pea.
That poor child.
Listen. We all had to talk. I knew I'd get a couple elementary stories out of that. What's up, Laura?
I don't know if I'm misremembering, but I'm pretty sure my aunt put watermelon seed up her nose and it sprouted.
Ew. Like
It's
intentionally
sprouted?
or like unintentionally?
Crowded.
Yeah. Like, had to go to the doctor, they pulled out a sprout.
Ew. Oh my god.
You know, I was told as a kid that if I ate my boogers, it'd grow into watermelons in my stomach. Yeah, I'm serious.
I told the kid who used to eat his boogers, like, just for fun, just all the
That's
time.
what kids do. It traumatized me.
They tease like he was the only kid that did that. They teased him so bad, and he just kept right on eating them. And I'm just like,
Nope.
I know, right? It sprouted? Oh, what? Serious. That reminds me of the time a roach flew into my brother's ear when he snuck out.
oh my gosh,
Nope.
oh god,
Not about that. I hate roaches.
My brother snuck out and walked 3 miles to a girl's house when he was a freshman in high school. So we went to a girl's house and they were playing at her pool. And he jumped in the pool and a bug flew in his ear and we had no idea what it was. And every time he tried to get it out, it burrowed deeper. But my mom was like, so he calls my mom in a panic at like 4 a.m. Like, I'm dying. Please come get me. I messed up. She goes up and gets him. She made him sleep with that until they went to urgent care the next day. Never stuck out again. When they went to urgent care, they tried to like flush it out, but the water couldn't get it all. So they ended up having to like put tweezers in and like pull the bug head out. It was bigger than a quarter, y'all. It was massive. It was like a massive bug.
I hate this.
It was hilarious. It was the best.
No.
It was so funny.
Sure, he did not find it hilarious.
No, he still can't be around bugs.
I don't blame him.
Valid, yeah.
It was like alive in his ear.
And I
all
would still
night.
be mad at your mother for making me like sleep with. Like, I would still be mad at your mother.
I don't know. My mom used to tell me when I would jump on the bed, if I broke my neck, I would just have to lay there till in the morning because she didn't feel like going to the hospital tonight.
But if something had happened to you, she wouldn't have really let you lay there.
I don't know. I broke my arm, and my father was like, "She's okay. Just let her sleep it off."
Damn.
Tiffany, why are your parents and my parents the exact same people?
Damn.
That's why I get along
Like,
so well.
she's dramatic.
Nicole said my brother got a foxtail stuck in his ear when I was around 5. Wow. Listen, don't pity him. He snuck out. He was the dumbass.
Oh God, no.
Alfredo.
Yes.
pizza.
Alfredo pizza with
awesome,
chicken
man.
on it. Oh heck yeah.
Okay, chicken also.
Ooh. Tomorrow's
Chicken also
leftovers.
doesn't belong on pizza. No Alfredo sauce. Ew. That's
Alfredo with chicken and red onion and mushroom.
Oh,
Chicken.
no mushrooms because I'm
I'll
allergic.
trade the mushroom for like sliced tomato. That does sound good. I should try that, Jess. Also, hi, Jess. Welcome. Welcome back. Nice to see you, honey. Thank you for topping back.
Yeah,
on the show.
like I sometimes do chicken with just olive oil and like the meat. Can you do that?
I mean,
Yeah, or
technically,
just
anything.
like a white
not
sauce
chicken.
would be good.
Pizza with just olive oil and the meat.
Listen, dessert pizzas are pizza. Therefore, pizzas without sauces are pizza.
Yeah. So I say
You can
try
have a
that.
breakfast pizza with gravy for the sauce. So, Anna.
No, I don't know if I'd have that.
Anna's
lot of
face
gravy.
is like, yeah, theoretically, but who would eat that? Me, Anna.
Okay.
Me,
No,
this
you're
Southern
valid. You
black
can
girl.
eat it, and then there will be none left for me, so that's fine.
I've seen Gwen make her pizzas. Like, trust me, she's intense.
No, that's valid. Like,
There
I
might
am
be like brushes of oils around it. There might be like sprinklings of seasonings.
I do. I'm bougie. I am bougie AF about my pizza.
yeah.
Just as long as when we all get together again, just save a traditional pizza for me. Traditional.
Traditional pizza.
Just the way it's supposed to be.
Thank you, Morgan. Thank you, Morgan.
Pizza's
I was
supposed to be
always told that
whatever you
pizza's like sex. As long as everyone's enjoying it, nothing's wrong.
Huh?
I was always told that pizza is like sex. As long as everyone's enjoying
That's what I
themselves.
thought you said. That's what I thought you said. I just wanted to make sure that that's what I heard.
Savion says my mom tells me all the time if I fall super ungrounded. She's going to let me lay there. Oh man, I remember the time when I was in middle school. I was on opiates for my migraines, and my migraine got really bad, so I just had taken an opiate, and I like stood up to go to the nurse's office because they called me out of school because I asked to go home, and my mom came to pick me up, and I clipped my hip on the desk, laughed it off, and walked all the way to the nurse's office, like zigzagging through the halls because I was high as shit as an 11-year-old. And walk into the nurse's office, clip my shoulder, and I'm laughing about it. And my mom picks me up, and so we're walking out, and I am walking under this like pavilion area, but I was walking on the edge, being a kid, and I clipped another shoulder, laughed it off, walked past it, and hit myself square in the face and chipped my tooth.
Oh no.
My tooth is still chipped from that. And my mom was just laughing the entire time.
Oh,
And I was like, wow, that's parenting.
yeah. I had a similar thing to Tiffany when I was like, I didn't even know 7 or something. I broke my arm, but I didn't realize it was broken because I broke it in the stupidest way possible. I just fell off of a couch. I was sitting on like the top, like the back of a couch, and I fell off and hit my arm on a desk behind me. But I was just like, oh, well, like I just fell off a couch. Like nothing could have happened to me. But I just like was walking around with a broken arm for like a week or so saying like, oh, my arm kind of hurts. But I like no one realized it was broken because like it was such a stupid way to break it.
Listen, man, accidents happen.
That's for the tendons in my ankle. I was sitting on the floor reading about Radulina.
Mhm.
Stood up and somehow tore tendons in my ankle. And I was like, what? I was mad at them for years.
That Tiffany, like,
for Angelina.
It's all their fault.
Tiffany, I tore tendons in my ankle by jogging in place, and I thought that was the lamest way to tear tendons in an ankle. You definitely, that's a great story.
Thank you. However, when I did break my arm, it was my cousin's fault, even though he swears that it wasn't because he dared me to stand on this chair and the chair broke.
Mm-hmm.
And when I was laying on the ground with my arm like wrapped around me crazy, he goes, I told you the chair was broken, stupid.
Oh my God.
Wow.
So he blames me for breaking his arm.
Cousin and sibling violence have been so normalized in this society. JC's traditional as in cheese, regular pizza sauce, the one you're supposed to put on pizza. That's mozzarella. Pepperoni, maybe sausage. I can't with you, JC. A traditional pizza is a margarita pizza. Nicole says, I got a quarter stuck in my esophagus when I was like 8. Had to get surgery. Oh my God.
Oh no.
For a quarter? Oh, so JC, you're more like a supreme pizza kind of girl.
I mean, sometimes I'll add the peppers and onions, but most of the time I just like pepperoni and maybe sausage. But
Why did it just sound like you said something about surgery and you were like, for a quarter? I was like, who's getting surgery for a quarter?
Not in this economy.
I might go to Mexico and do that. That might be the best way to get this child out of me.
Oh my god.
not if you want to
I was over there and I was just like, what? Surgery for a quarter?
My husband's got relatives down there, man. I might be able to make that work. That's cheap. That is cheap. I wouldn't even have to pay to cross the border. Michael says, I hurt my thumb putting on a sock. And I love that.
That's so good.
I love that for you, Michael. Cool says, you're awesome, Laura.
Thank you.
Savion says, Dear Lord, all caps. I'm not sure what Savion's saying this in reference to because we've been
Probably
wild
this whole stream, just this whole stream.
the entire stream. Also, I closed out the poll. We got a 30-minute sprint coming.
Yay! Okay. And go get dinner. Okay, cool.
Yes. I want another Laura timer. I think I want the mushroom timer. We're gonna do mushrooms.
Don't do that to Tiffany.
Hi, Jen.
Tiffany doesn't like mushrooms.
Well, this is that glowing mushroom timer.
She doesn't like
Bioluminescence.
Yeah, and we're
watching mushrooms, but I don't think it's gonna affect me through the screen.
I remember distinctly you said you did not like that timer. And it's because someone else was going to use it. And you was like, no, don't use that timer. You don't like I just never used it because I didn't think you liked it.
I don't even know what timer we're talking about.
The mushroom timer.
Timers.
The mushroom timer.
What mushroom timer? There's a mushroom timer?
Laura has a mushroom timer. Oh, never mind.
I don't even remember making it.
Is it this mushroom timer?
Were you on mushrooms at the time?
Oh. I forgot about this one.
Also, hi, Jen.
Is that mushrooms?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't know.
It's nice to see you, Jen.
Welcome back. Giving birth for a quarter of what I was saying, dear Lord, too.
Oh, giving birth for a quarter. Okay. I mean, they used to do it for free, so, you know.
Oh, Nia.
Nicole said I had it balancing between my teeth and I stopped in the middle of the hallway. My brother pushed me and my ex-stepdad and my mom did everything in their power before calling 911.
No.
Oh,
wait, the way I first read that was that your brother pushed both you and your ex-stepdad. And I was like, wait, why is he pushing the stepdad and you're the one with the quarter?
To be fair, if my sibling were choking and I had a chance to physically assault my ex-stepdad, I'd probably go for it. Like, I'd probably just, not punch, you know?
Right.
Definitely. I would have definitely taken that chance, but I was a violent child.
Incredible.
Oh, no.
But yeah. Oh, Loki.
Oh, no. He got bit by a hornet, you guys.
Oh.
Okay, keep giving him love for us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely keep giving him love for us. Friends, we're going to go into another 30-minute sprint. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Roll out.
Roll out.
Roll out.
Oh, sorry. The song went through my head. Sorry. Ludicrous. Just ludicrous.
Welcome back, friends. Welcome back, welcome back.
Roy's whining for my dinner.
Oh, what's your dinner?
Teriyaki chicken and basmati rice.
I'm also whining for your dinner.
Oh, that sounds so good.
Yeah. Yeah, that I'm joining Roy here. I'm on Team Roy. I think you should share.
Yes, share, Laura, share.
I'm here to get beat up, so I'm gonna stay in avatar mode for a while.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's a smart idea.
I'm not eating
Because I
pizza,
will come through this
but I have
computer.
to, so I'll be back when I'm.
Let me see.
I'd rather have pizza right now.
I got distracted.
Oh, yeah.
And I did get into my online training. That was nice. I did that. However, I also got into things your blood type says about you. Because, in Japan, they do personality assessments based on your blood type. And turns out type A blood, this is something that I've learned about myself. They have a great endurance and are good at hiding their feelings. People with blood group A try to attain perfection and are organized. The other properties are that they are responsible, analytical, creative, well-mannered, and sensible. However, their dark side is being self-conscious, sensitive, obsessive, shy, and reserved.
Do you identify with those things?
No.
Okay.
Well, I feel like all of that was like, you're a Virgo. I identify with it as much as a Virgo would.
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
What about you guys? What's your blood types?
I think I'm AB. I'm not 100% sure, though.
AB.
I honestly don't remember.
Yeah.
All right. Group AB. Personality traits of people with blood AB group are that they are more friendly, imaginative, intelligent, adaptable, interesting, and sometimes unpredictable and philosophical. At the same time,
I am those.
they can be moody, emotional, and sometimes selfish.
Wait, now I identify with all of that.
Oh, they are interesting persons to be with and shower love to their friends. They are funny and entertain people well. They can take part in intellectual conversations and prove to be the best speakers. However, their emotions are unpredictable in nature and can let them down. Ooh, Anna.
Like, honestly, I'm like, yeah. Like, even though I feel like that's something like literally anyone could relate to, all of that, I was like, oh yeah, I am an AB.
Right? I love personality assessments for that reason. It's like, this is the most generic thing ever, but specifically, let's relate to that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Now you make me want to go look through some of these medical documents to see if I can find where my blood type is.
This is fascinating. I never knew my blood type until today. This is genuinely
nice. Yeah.
Yeah, because at first when I tried to donate to the Red Cross, I was too skinny, and then I was too fat, and then I said, "Fuck you guys."
Oh my God, that's so weird that they that's requirement. In Australia, gay and bisexual men can't donate blood still, which I think is like crazy.
In America, gay and bisexual men cannot donate blood if they've had sex with another man within 6 months.
Yeah, I think here it's like if you have had if like anyone of any gender has had sex with a gay or bisexual man, so like a bisexual man within 6 months, you can. But it's also like, how are they going to know? Like,
that's true. That's true. Yeah. Laura, Tiffany, what are your blood types? Do you know?
I don't know.
I'm either A negative or AB negative. I can't remember.
She's
already asked a really long time.
Oh, look at this love life of the blood group AB. People with AB blood can never make their partner bored of them. Spending each and every moment with them can be fun and romantic. However, ABs are sensitive and can sometimes hurt the feelings of their partners. Oh, look at that. It says so much about AB, but it said so little about A. I'm a little in my feelings.
That's a weird vibe. Maybe this was written by an AB and they're selfish, so they're just like, oh, it's about me.
That's exactly what it is. That is exactly what it is. I need to find something written about a type A that's going to hype my confidence.
Yes.
A is for awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Aw, Nicole, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm too anemic to donate blood.
But also, congrats on your 325 words. Heck yeah,
Woo!
great job. Nice productivity. You did more than me.
Also,
Also,
in the kitchen, so Roy stops crying at me. Oh my gosh.
Mia, y'all, Loki, by the way, is 1.5 human years.
Oh.
And he is doing okay. He's just in his feelings about being stung by the hornet, which prompted Savion to say #war on hornets.
I love how much enthusiasm Savion has for like every single chat. Like,
Right?
it's so funny.
It's so good. It's so good. Jen, thank you for asking how I feel. I really appreciate you checking in on me and all of you checking in on me consistently throughout this nonsense. Nicole says, yeah, the food tube, not the breathing tube. So I wasn't on the verge of dying, but still, that's talking about the quarter that got stuck in her esophagus.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Morgan's a type O, but can't remember positive or negative. I think negative.
It's a positive. I think is it type O the one that's just O? Like it's
No,
not
there's a positive and negative.
No.
Yeah, there's a positive and negative for O. Let me figure out.
One of the blood types doesn't have a positive and negative. I don't know which one it is.
Oh, say okay. Okay, let me see. Personality. People with blood type O. Oh God, this is not accurate.
She didn't even finish.
Wow.
I'm sorry. This is not my impression of Morgan. It's just not my impression of Morgan. People with blood type O are outgoing, go-getters, and daring.
I mean,
if y'all are
wondering, maybe she is going out and getting.
That's true. That's true. She could have just needed time to grow into her O type negative blood. Like that. I will say, this is Morgan. They usually set high standards for themselves and do all they can to achieve them. That is very Morgan.
But Morgan, did you also know you're a universal donor?
Yes.
You donate to you're you can donate to all, basically.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Savion bringing the energy for the stream. Does bring the energy for every stream. Anna, I like water. Savion, water!
Yeah.
I'm drinking water.
Yes, we love hydration.
I don't need to type it all most of the time, but the energy is there. Savion, it's all right, baby.
No, it's great.
We ain't judging you. All right. Nia says, y'all don't know your blood type? I thought it was normal to know. Maybe for the accident prone.
I am accident prone, so I really should know it.
You should know your blood type, but I do not. I found out when I was pregnant, but I don't remember.
Yeah. And I feel like that's how most women figure it out, is like because they're pregnant or they have had some kind of like surgery or lab going on. And I've never needed surgery or labs done. I mean, I've needed labs done, but like they were like MRIs and CT scans of my head to make sure I didn't have a tumor from my migraines, you know? So.
Yeah, I remember, I know they always test me for like sickle cell because my mother had sickle cell, but they never come back and like, okay, well, we came back and you don't have sickle cell, but you are AB positive or something like that. Like, they're just like, okay, well, you don't have it. So you must have the trait because they're determined that I have it.
Oh. Wow. I mean, even the trait can be like a little, that's why you're always cold.
Yeah.
I don't have sickle cell anemia. I don't have sickle cell. I don't have the trait. They've been testing me for 30 plus years. I have never had it. They are convinced that I do because they're like, well, she had to have passed it on. And I'm like, y'all suck.
Well, I guess it's better to be safe, but
Yeah, personality types are a lot of fun. I do enjoy anything that that I can like relate to in my brain and just have a little fun time with, you know?
Yeah.
I want to be like
to Gwenna. Now I'm gonna have to call my doctor on Monday and be like, hey, what's my blood type? She's gonna be like, didn't you know this? I'm like, I don't. And you just
no.
Tiffany,
wonder what
maybe
blood-
you're secretly adopted from a royal family that's in hiding.
Who?
I mean, when I was younger, I did used to think
Ooh,
that.
JC, maybe you need to do a 23andMe.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't
I
think
used to think
talking
that I was
Tiffany,
adopted,
right?
but literally, if I put up a pic, my father would kill me. But because he hates being like
no.
the idea of being on the internet. But if I put up a picture of me and my father, you'd be like, "Nope, that child's not adopted."
Oh, I was about to say the same thing. If I showed you a picture of my mother, you would know I am definitely her child.
Yeah,
People think I'm a spitting image of my mother until I stand next to my father, and then they're like, "Oh my God, that's Martel's child."
right. Same thing.
Yeah, it's a little something. Oh, O-type is the universal donor. The other is the universal receiver. So I'm pretty
Positive and O
sure
negative.
exactly. O positive is universal receiver, and O negative
You
is
just said
universal.
on Google. It said on
Yeah, I
Google,
thought.
all it said was it says both O negative and O positive are universal donors. That's all it says on Google. Well, I mean, it says more, but that's what it says
Because
about the
I'm pretty
universal
sure if
donor.
you're RH positive, you can't donate to RH negative, but RH negative can donate to positive, right?
Okay, we're getting into something I really don't know about.
No.
Okay.
I'm like, wait,
I'm straining.
I know A, B, L, like R.
I just spill the blood. I don't
Grade
analyze it.
biology class.
Spill the blood.
I was going back to pundit squares, right? Like that's where my brain was going. Morgan, yep, too bad they won't let me donate blood. I figured. Let me
Yeah.
see. Eva says, I just asked the mister what blood type I am. He doesn't know. He knows his, though. I don't know mine. Also, hi again. Hi. And he's B positive. So Bs are the creators and like outgoing people. Very loosey-goosey, apparently.
Yeah, Eva's very friendly, so I feel like that tracks.
Over 18.
I was gonna say though, like I feel like I love personality tests because I can just blame all my negative traits on something outside of my control. I'm like, sorry, it's just that I'm an AB blood type. My bad.
Every time I have a panic attack because I'm late to something, I'm like, yeah, I'm just a Virgo.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not anxiety. I'm fine.
But Morgan, you might want to find out if you're O negative or O positive, because O negative means you are very rare. It's only 7% of the population who is O negative.
Oh wow.
Eva, how did I forget you have a granddaughter?
Mm-hmm.
How did I forget that? Eva says, random story, a waitress dropped a beer bottle at my daughter's table and it hit the carrier/car seat the very small baby was in. No beer was ordered at the table. Grandbabe got sick. They had to take her to the ER. The issues they had going on had nothing to do with the dropped bottle, but without it, they wouldn't have known. Waitress saved her grandbaby's life. Wow. Agreed, Anna. Repersonality traits. Sorry, y'all. I'm a Scorpio.
No, it's okay.
Eva, I completely forgot that you had 2 grandsons and 2 yeah. In my head, Eva, you're just like, you're still like 35. Right? In my head, Eva's no more than 35 and is just like the cool mom of the group chat. That's all. And so, like, we have
still more than half her age. Because everybody's half. Because Gwenda says everyone is half her age. No, she's half everyone's age.
Double her age. Twice her age.
Double her. Yeah, we're all still
more than her age. All the ages.
She likes to make us feel old.
Now I need to do all the blood types. I'm nosy. I know. I need everyone here to figure out their blood types.
I was really going to call on Monday and be like, yeah, can I
do it again?
Can y'all read my chart and tell me what my type is? I just want to know.
I did activism in high school, and one of the campaigns I worked for was on water. It's funny.
Hashtag water.
Water.
Let me see. I could find out on the Kaiser website if I looked hard enough. Yes, tell me. Yes, ONEG is the one. Biology was one of my favorite subjects in high school. What? Outgoing? Yeah, for type B. Let me see. Always blame it on your star sign. Correct. Oh my God, the youngest turns 1 next month. I feel 35 on good days. I'm roughly 16 years older than Gwenna. Y'all, I consistently forget Eva's age, just like consistently. But honestly, I forget most of y'all's age. It's either dinosaurs or like aunties. There's no in between.
We're the same age though. But I am a dinosaur. So
I was about to say, I'm almost scared to know which one I fall in.
We're
Okay.
dinosaurs, JC. We're dinosaurs.
I don't feel like a dinosaur. Not yet.
I know. Don't feel bad.
Oh, I feel like when you're a teenager, they're like, oh, you don't need to know your blood type, but you really should. Like, the sooner you learn your blood type, the more capable you are of, like, in rough situations, being able to take care of yourself. You know? Like, have you ever got
Mad Max?
I've had
Like, it's
so
not
much
bad.
blood work done, and they'd never tell me my blood type.
I know at one point, because I went to one of those bougie kind of elementary, private schools, and we had them where they came in and they did like the whole in case you're kidnapped or hurt test. And so they took like a piece of your hair and they took like your blood type and they took like your fingerprints and like your parents' names, like all the information, and they put it like on these little cards for like your parents to keep in case something happened to you. Where that's at, I have no idea.
Kidnapping?
Yeah, they did that. They did that.
That would never fly in the South. Let me just tell you, that's a cultural difference, man. Like, you try to get your kids' hair, fingerprints, like DNA on a card for the parents are going to be like, I don't want the government in my child's business.
Yeah, that's what they would say now. Back then.
I don't even know if we even thought of it that way. It was just,
Yeah,
I just remember it was one day, like they came in and they did all the little stuff. And we were like everybody was all upset because they were sticking our fingers and stuff. And yeah.
Wow. Oh, Eva says, I feel like the small, cute dinos. Jen says, I am a dinosaur. Did no one else at school give them a blood type test?
Okay,
Correct.
but
No.
Morgan, hold up. But Morgan, how long ago was that? Like, I'm old. I don't remember
Morgan
stuff
isn't
that
right.
far
We're
back.
dinosaurs, remember?
I don't remember stuff that far back. Like, I get told, like, whenever my doctor runs blood tests on me, she tells me my blood type. I just don't remember it. Like, it's like, I don't remember.
Do you know your kid's blood type?
No, but I feel like I should. It's on her records.
Listen, it's so good.
Mother, I'm sorry. I don't know offhand.
The sad part is I think I could find out my father's blood type faster than I could find mine.
So Nicole got tested for the kidney disease at 18 to 19, and she was just getting tested because her dad has it. So they just wanted to make sure. It was just a standard procedure case. Nicole does not have kidney dysfunction. She is safe. Good.
Thank God.
Good stuff. Yeah, apparently it happened in the late 90s when Morgan got a blood test.
Well,
yeah, Eva said she remembers doing it too.
When I was in school at the age that they would have done all of that, it would have been before the 90s, so I'm older.
What? Nicole, you were born in 97? Are you also a baby?
No, you're also a baby.
Nicole and Savion are also
babies.
What is that? Oh my God, Nicole.
Babies.
I didn't know I was older than you. Oh my goodness. That is, look, I feel like a big sister now.
It's exciting whenever we find someone slightly younger than us.
Well, you are like Savion's big sister.
Or no, you're his mom, I guess, because he was like my sibling.
Yes, correct. Apparently the child in my womb is Savion's sibling. This is fantastic. Oh my gosh. Eva says, I'm sure my mother knows mine and her own blood types, but she doesn't know either of her children's.
My mother does not know my blood type. I asked my mother once because, I didn't know. And she's like, I don't know. She didn't even know hers.
Mia says, same Anna, not my fault. I'm an O, type O.
Yes.
Yes, Nicole, you are a baby. Correct, Eva. 1997 is a baby.
Anyone with 19 in their beginning of their
I graduated high school in 97. Oh my God.
Oh my God, Joanne.
Anyone born in 19 something is able to drink now. They don't have to wait your whole birthday to get carded.
They just be like.
But Joanne's a baby too, you guys. things I didn't know. I didn't know I was older than you guys. This didn't click in my head because I'm so used to being the child on author tube.
You were older than Savion.
Yeah, but not that much older. I'm like 5 years older.
Everyone's older than Savion, so I mean.
Yeah, exactly. Savion's the baby. I'm just the youngest sibling, you know? Like, let me see. She did just text her mom and ask her. My baby has a 9-year-old baby and she was born in 96. Oh my God. Wow, that's a little too close to my birthday.
Really super old.
Yeah, that's younger than me.
You're on the cusp of old. Get ready. That's rude, Eva. That's aggressive. Happy early birthday, Nicole. Let us know when it's your actual birthday. I would love it.
Are you a Gemini? Because my birthday's in June and I'm a Gemini.
Gemini! Ah!
Oh my God, I'm ready for
Well,
Gemini.
you still get carded, but they don't have to read your whole birthday anymore.
What?
Yeah, that's true.
19th.
I'm the 10th.
Oh my God, yes. We should have a birthday party for us on YouTube.
You should. That would be so cute.
Yes. Oh my God.
Like a June birthday celebration. Also, I love this. I love this shout directly at you, Laura. Directly at you.
Oh my God. You just have to order alcohol with like the sad world weariness.
I got carded all the way into my 30s, which made me feel very great.
Oh my God.
Oh, Savion.
Oh my gosh, everyone else are your auntie. Oh, I'll be an auntie. I'm all right with that.
This is too much for me. I love this. Oh, look at that. Great aunties. Let me see. Morgan says, I don't buy alcohol, but I get carded for buying spray paint.
Oh my God. You do look so young, Morgan.
Yeah. They card people for spray paint.
Oh yeah, because kids these days don't know how to use things without.
They're for huffing, man.
Yeah.
I got carded for NyQuil, so.
Well, because NyQuil has alcohol in it.
Do you know NyQuil got me out of a speeding ticket?
NyQuil got you out of a speeding ticket, Tiffany?
I got pulled over and the cop, I was in a rental car because I was driving back when I lived in Michigan. And the cop was like asking for my ID and everything else. And so he was like, do you mind if we search the car? And I went, no, I don't care. And so I got out and he had the other officer come over and stuff. And he was kind of starting to write the ticket. And he goes, now we need to know, are there any drugs or weapons or alcohol in the car? And I was like, no. And he's like, oh, okay. And so the guy like he's like, can you pop the hood? And I popped the hood. And when I did, I looked in the back seat and I remembered I had luggage back there. And I went, oh, I forgot. I do have alcohol. And he goes, okay. And he's like, what do we have? And I was like, well, there's alcohol in NyQuil. And I got sick while I was at home. And so I had alcohol in the car because the NyQuil is in my bag. And he looked at me, put this ticket away. He was like, you can close that. We're good.
I mean, but hold up. But there is a surprising amount of alcohol in NyQuil.
Listen, man, when you're so honest, the cops are like, fuck it. This is a waste of our time. Fuck it.
We're good.
We're good. And the guy, I just started. She goes, he told me, or the guy is like, no, I just started. And the other cop goes, she just told me she had NyQuil when I asked, did she have alcohol? And he looked at me, slammed the lid, and was like, have a nice day.
That's so good.
I
love this.
Gemini squad.
Bonnie being Bonnie. Been lurking. High school class of 98.
Class of 98. Yes, that's when I graduated. Okay, I'm sorry.
I'm class of 08.
Class of 98.
08.
Oh, Nicole is an actual aunt. Oh, look at this. Eva says, I can be anyone's aunties. You see, I knew Nia was the sort to know her kid's blood type. I knew it. I knew it in my bones.
Of course she is. It's Nia.
Yeah.
She probably literally has a person with all of that information sitting right beside her desk.
Yeah.
Like,
oh my God.
I wouldn't.
It has like a spread in her bullet journal of her kid's blood type.
I would not put
her
it
whole
past
medical histories in a file folder.
Well, I mean, technically, we're supposed to have that.
Oh, I know.
I don't.
This is so cute. Oh, congrats on your 213 words, Joanne. Great job. You see, Nicole is young. I'd have refused the search and just been all sorts of chaotic. I'd have a ticket for sure. I know. Oh my God. Y'all. Okay, one last story, and then we're going to do one last sprint and call it a night, okay?
Okay.
So I was laying down sick, and we were talking about the potential gender of the baby and our future worries about parenting and, you know, all that sort of stuff. And we were discussing, you know, giving a child a sense of drive, a sense of accomplishment, right? Because my parents always told me growing up, as long as you're not smoking tobacco, you can be anything you want as long as you're a productive member of society. My mother had a rule. She said you have to be a productive member of society and you cannot smoke cigarettes. That's it. She didn't care what other drugs we did. Just those, that's it. Right? That was the line.
What?
She's allergic to the smell of cigarettes, so she couldn't be around us if we had smoked cigarettes.
No, that part is fine. I understand that it's the other. You can do whatever other drugs you. Okay,
yeah.
Continue.
Anyways, some of my siblings took advantage of that. I did not. Anyways, but my husband's parents never really told him you could be anything you want. They just said, "Oh, graduate high school and we'll be fine." Right? That was it. That was his only expectation. So we were talking about, you know, instilling a sense of drive in your kids and making sure that they know they have potential. And my husband, y'all, not me. My husband looks at me and he goes, you know, if they want to be an astronaut, that'd be great. A pilot, that'd be cool. As long as they're not a cop.
Yes. Good.
And I was like, my husband, my rule following, doesn't drink, doesn't smoke, has never broken a rule in his life, husband said as long as they're not a cop. And I was like, I have influenced far too much.
No, that's yeah.
What if your child does decide to be a cop? Then what?
I'd be a little upset, but I'd get over it.
Why don't you want more good cops in the world? There's enough bad ones. Don't we want more good ones?
I mean, it would be Brenna's child. Like that's a toss up.
Which is like institutionalized in the system
exactly.
of being a cop right now. So your child probably won't want to be a cop in the current system. Like
exactly, and that's the thing.
The system, if you're not a part, I mean, sometimes you need to be a part of the system to change it.
Listen, this is Eva. Say joining the mafia is a good mafia. It doesn't even pay well enough. And that's the thing, is that I told my best friend this, and she said, yeah, if he wants to shoot people and get away with it, at least get a free education out of it.
Oh my God.
Go into the Marines. And I was like,
if my uncle was a Marine, he would have stood by that statement.
But I feel like most Marines stand by that statement, you know?
Yeah.
Y'all.
And my husband will tell you though, if anybody ever wants to go into the military, he's like, go to college first, go in it as an officer, and let them pay your student loans. He's like, don't go for that GI Bill money.
Mm-hmm. Okay, friends, we're gonna do one last sprint. It's gonna be 20 minutes because I want to go to bed.
Okay.
JC, don't laugh at me.
Why? You're so funny.
You know, she's gonna be like, okay, good night, guys, and turn off the.
I know, right?
And then she's like, okay, bye. And it's
gone. She's like, deuces, bye.
It's brutal. I don't think the people backstage understand, or I don't think the people in the chat understand just how quick I am to bail out of backstage. I'm literally like in broadcast.
You don't even get goodbye out. It's goodbye. Quick. She's just gone.
Oh, yeah, I need to message you. I just saw your name. I need to message you.
Huh?
Oh, I just saw Nia's name, and I was telling her I was getting ready to message her on Instagram so she knows to look, because I think I'm confused by what she asked me earlier today.
Okay, friends, I got everything pulled up. We're gonna roll on out for our last sprint of the night. I will see you guys on the other side of 20. Be productive.
That did not say 20, but okay, roll out.
Is that a threat?
It sounded like a threat, Anna, didn't it? It did.
If you have not done anything productive for the previous 2 sprints, do something.
But do we have to? It says Friday fun. Fun.
My
It
mother
means
said I have to be a productive member of society, and you guys are here to join me on that adventure.
well.
I made food
It
and I
depends on
ate.
what you
There you
mean by.
go.
It depends on what you mean by productive. I mean, making people laugh. You held a
I made
stream.
food.
You brought all of us
I'm
together.
good.
That's a productive thing.
Laura, thank you for not participating in this nonsense.
But I can tell Laura has thoughts. Laura has things she wants to say. It's so quiet.
Welcome back, friends. Y'all, I have a small rant.
Rant
Y'all,
away.
y'all ready for this rant?
Oh, it's already.
As Effie said, dinner has been eaten. The baked potato with chili was delicious. And here's my issue with that. Earlier in this week, Eva texted the group chat a picture of the most delicious looking chili I've ever seen in my life. I Uber Eats myself some chili upon seeing that picture, and it was not nearly as good as her picture looked. Okay, and now Essie here is having chili, and I just need good chili. I just need good
I
home.
made chili. I put it in my freezer.
Laura!
I actually made chili this week, and it was very good. I made it in my slow cooker.
Same.
Okay, I'm out of the doghouse for the pizza. Thanks, y'all.
I was going to suggest perhaps making your husband make some chili. Okay.
My husband can't cook chili. He's a Mexican.
What the
They
hell does
make good chili.
I need a good Southern or Midwestern mom to make me chili.
Okay,
All right,
first of all, that is very stereotypical to suggest that a Mexican cannot make chili. I know some Mexicans.
I know my
make
husband.
chili.
You know what my
Well,
husband
we hope so.
a chile? Okay,
Right?
my husband would make like a green verde sauce. All right, that's what my husband would make if I asked him for chili. I know that man. Okay, he would be like,
Nia made it worse. Nia made it worse.
"What? No!
Oh my god, Des.
Oh God, Des.
Oh no.
I'm calling my mom."
Oh yeah, I was gonna say yeah. Your mom is being extra attentive. Have her make some chili.
Yeah, can she make you chili?
I'm gonna ask her now.
Oh.
You are literally texting her right now, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Good. And she'll probably do it. She'll probably be like, "Why you ain't asked me sooner?" Chili with
Well,
some
I mean, in
cornbread.
all fairness, she's carrying a human, so you know
With
she's
some
allowed to
cornbread.
have.
With some cornbread, or whatever you like alongside your chili.
She'll probably make
cornbread with the chili kind of gal.
That's what I said. Whatever she likes alongside with her chili. No.
I'm a tortilla chip and chili kind of gal.
Oh yes, yes.
You see, he does gets it.
Yes.
It is a very American food.
Well, I know some different Hispanics then, because Hispanics I know how to make some chili.
You also live up in the New England area. I don't know how they
Ain't got nothing to do with it. They ain't come from here.
tortillas.
They didn't grow up here.
Y'all are just salty.
Oh my
That
god.
is just salty.
I'm also not having chili.
Time for chili.
So,
Nicole's my favorite this stream, and I just want you all to know.
I'm not having chili. Why don't I get to be the bit?
Okay, you're right. You're right.
You want it?
I don't have chili.
Laura!
And then she brings Laura is the worst.
Take me off the stream.
No, Laura.
That was an actual offense.
No, Laura, come back. Bring her back. No.
Oh, my
Oh,
god,
you know
that's
she
so
was
funny.
gonna send it to you, Gwenna. Frozen, if you make it.
I got in my feelings a little bit. I apologize, Laura. That was out of pocket. Okay.
I'm
Wow.
like that to
That's
me,
nothing
not to
less.
Laura.
I'm actually crying. I really want chili. God damn it.
Oh
I'm
my
so
god.
sorry.
Did your mom text you
My
back
mom
yet?
will make me chili.
Yay!
God.
Okay. Okay.
You good now? Are you good now? You good?
Yeah, I'll be okay.
Oh, she's really crying. No, Gwenna.
Listen, do I know it's the hormones? Yeah. Do I really want that chili? Yeah. I just
I mean,
and a can of Hormel ain't gonna fix it. I'm just saying.
you want what you
Nicole,
want when you
congrats on
pregnant.
your 246 new words. I'm proud of you. Y'all, oh my god. Okay, let me get myself.
You're entitled to some chili. Homemade chili.
I was proofreading a fan fiction that I have formatted to print it so I can hard bind it.
Ooh.
Mhm.
You want to see what I've done to it?
Yes, I do.
Come on. Oh, don't freeze.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, Nicole, thank you. I'm glad you came to this one too, Nicole. I needed your company tonight.
It froze.
Oh
Oh.
Uh-oh.
My whole screen is frozen. Oh, there it goes.
no! There it is. All right, here we go. Ooh.
Oh, nice.
Hello.
She got fancy.
She got
I
the
love
runes for the footers. And a Loki helmet.
Heck
This is
yes.
the formatting for Tiny Shivers?
No.
No.
Okay,
That's
I'm
for the
sorry.
thing she's doing.
This is just a
Okay.
friend's fanfic that she's working on.
Oh,
my
okay.
So
Oh.
it's a fan
Wow,
fiction
Laura.
that I love, but it's only on fanfiction.net. So I had to find a website. A friend actually told me where this website is that will download into a PDF fanfiction.net stuff.
Uh-huh.
And so then I converted the PDF into a Word doc, which completely messed up every formatting ever. And
Yep.
so it took me hours, but I have fixed the formatting mostly, and it's all pretty. And so now I'm proofreading because some of the lines are on the same line instead of like this, and it's like, ah! But yes, so I have to read the whole thing.
Oh
Go
no.
through sentence by sentence to make sure it's not breaking the sentences in half into new paragraphs and adding spaces after italicized sentences. Like, stop it.
For me, formatting is like the worst part of writing.
But yeah, I'm so excited. So I'm gonna
It's
print this.
very pretty, Laura.
I have ribbon, satin ribbon, and I have ordered a Metalworks Loki pendant that has the runes for Loki on it. That's going to be at the end of the bookmark. And yeah, I have the boards to make it hardcover. I'm so excited!
Incredible. This is like the dream as like a fan fiction writer for someone to do that to your fan fiction.
I know, right?
So I have 6 fanfics downloaded to do this too so far.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm
Incredible.
also going to do it to Tiny Shivers. So I'm going to hard bind special editions of my collection. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
I love that, Laura. God, I wish I had your creativity. Why couldn't I be Laura in another life?
Anna, how
Laura's
much fanfic do you have? Look, maybe Laura can hard bind it for you. How much fanfic do you have, Anna?
Me? Yeah, maybe.
If there's a specific fanfic that you want.
No, it's okay. Don't worry.
Laura, I may pay you for that service in the future.
Yeah.
This one is 200K of a fanfic.
Wow.
The other one I'm halfway through formatting is a 400K fanfic. It's like,
That's crazy. Yeah.
That's longer than a Stephen King novel.
it's a Harry Potter
That's saying
Little
something.
Alchemist crossover, and it's so
That's
good.
worth it. That is worth it, Laura Nettles.
No.
God bless. Also, Savion and his sass. Can we just take a moment to appreciate Savion's sass?
Marketing research.
I'm scrolling on TikTok. Don't like it? Call it marketing research. That's how he meant it, and we all know that's how he meant it.
This is how we know that he's your son, Gwen.
That is my child. That is my child. He truly is. Yes, that formatting is absolutely gorgeous. Laura, I will reach out to you.
Talented. Laura's so talented.
I still need to, I have the kit to do all the hand stitching, the pages together, but I still need to learn how to do the kettle stitch. So we'll see. But I have all the cloth to put on the spines, and I have 26 colors of satin ribbon.
Ooh,
so
that's awesome.
And I've ordered a bunch of different necklaces and pendants to put at the end of the bookmarks, and special clamps to close the ribbon. And like, I'm so excited.
It is amazing what Laura can accomplish with her day.
Yeah, I know. Like,
Felix underachiever. I did nothing today.
Genuinely. Amazing. Just genuinely amazing. All right, friends, we're going to wrap it up for the night because I need to take my sleeping pill and actually do some. Oh, I got into my training platform and I did one training session. So I think,
Congrats.
yeah. So I need to do like 20 more.
Mm-hmm.
By when?
It's-
By what day?
Not long. It's just I want to get it all done before my background check comes back and I'm officially massage therapist at work. That way I can immediately begin selling enhancements and
She's selling drugs.
See, that wasn't what I was thinking when she said enhancement. I wasn't thinking drugs. I was thinking something else when she said enhancement.
Background check is clear. Now I can start doing that.
You too, Tim? I was thinking it's a different kind of enhancement.
What kind of massage place do you work at?
I love the headcanon you all have of me. Like how you all you're like, oh, her mom said she can't smoke cigarettes, so she has to be a drug dealer.
No.
Although, wait, did you ever? What was that Lifetime? It was a show. It was about Jennifer Love Hewitt was in it. And it was like they were massage therapists, but they were also doing a little something on the side.
Oh my gosh.
I cannot think of it, but they had a saying. They were like, whenever they would talk about what they were doing, they're like, beats the hell out of waitressing.
Yeah, it does.
It's called client list or something like that.
Yes, that's it. So there you go.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I don't want to be part of the problem, and the sexualization of massage therapy is like an actual industry-wide problem. Like, so, on the one hand, I'm like, girl, get your money. And on the other hand, I'm like, not me.
Yeah.
Problem.
No, I couldn't. I said, "I'll pull me back, Jesus, pull me back."
Yeah, I know. All caps.
I love how he said it. It's how I meant it. That could go too many ways. Pull me back, Jesus. Never
Wise words.
I took too many lessons from Walter White, apparently.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh. Oh my god.
Lord have mercy. I massage envy, Jennifer. So I do all sorts of massage. So not just Swedish, but deep tissue, neuromuscular, prenatal, blase. Oh my god.
A friend is a massage
Is it
therapist.
also? Do you also do? Never mind. That
as a masseuse, and he said like one of his clients, like it's not that kind of massage place, but he had this client who was just randomly like, I will pay, like during the massage was like, I will pay you extra if you like give me a happy ending. And he was just like, no. And then he was just like, nah, I don't want to. But then he didn't like report it or anything. And he was like, yeah, I didn't care. I just kept going. But everyone else was like, I would have been so uncomfortable. Like you should have reported that client. Like I don't want to have that happen to me next and stuff. So I totally see how it's like an issue.
It's a big problem.
I was just going to ask you, has anyone ever asked you to give them that? That's what I'm
a massage therapist. My clients are mostly fully clothed. So I did have one client. He had come into multiple sessions and he just like progressively got less dressed during each session. And like normally I'm like, fuck it, man, as long as your bits are covered, right? But in massage standards, like in the state of Georgia, you are not allowed to display mammalian tissue of either gender in a massage room. That must remain draped at all times by Georgia state law. And one time he just stripped the shirt off. And I was like, I turned around so quick. I was like, I need you to put your shirt back on. He's like, did we do that last session? And I was like, yes, we did, sir. Because that is a law.
Oh my god.
I'm going to need you to at least keep your boxers and your shirt on, please.
Right?
And I haven't seen him since. So.
Oh my god, Savion.
Can you imagine though if somebody did ask one of that? Like, I feel like I'd hear her answer in St. Louis.
Yeah. And look, being as though I'm a little closer, I think I hear it too.
Right. I hear it from Australia.
The loudest no ever heard.
It's like, wait, what's that? That sounds
Just
like
an echo on the wind. Fuck off, 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 off. Hi, Shannon. Thank you so much for coming by. Joanne, we're talking about inappropriate things that are not right for your child ears. Please where it's not appropriate. We need to get off this subject before the bots come. We should probably close out. Hey, do you guys want to do outros?
Not
Or
early.
you want to just raw dog it out like we usually do?
Let's raw dog.
Look, raw dog is how you got in this situation.
She's got us in the boxy box. Peace.
Laura, you good? Laura, it looked like you were dying there for a second.
Subscribe to Gwenna.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
right. Yes. Do that. A
Subscribe to JC's book and Laura's book.
Yes, and Laura has a book, Tiny Shivers, and Tiffany has a Kindle Vella, and GC has an online store, an online blog, and a book.
Books.
Yeah,
Is what she's got now. Is what she's got.
several books, and Arky's just chilling.
I'm telling you right now.
Like a villain. In her PhD, y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah,
My
that's
PhD. It's finished.
Listen,
We
it
keep
just
her around there and increase our GPA.
briskly turns around and walks in the other direction.
I love how we're like, Joanne, it's too sensitive for you. Joanne's like writing a romance novel.
Right? But it's a sweet romance.
Right, okay.
So
It's a bakery romance. All right,
I
that'll
don't
be
know.
a
Do they get spicy? They get spicy, Joanne? Do you get spicy in there?
I think she said it doesn't when she was on the show with Shannon right before Valentine's.
Yeah, we're gonna end on Michael's. Thanks and bye. All right, friends.